Hello, and thank you for joining this session where we're going to be talking about our MSc in Structural Engineering. My name is Tina, I'm from the marketing team at Brunel, and I'm joined today by the course director of our MSc Structural Engineering, Esmaeel Esmaeeli. Hi Esmaeel, thanks for joining us. And would you like to kick off by giving us a brief bio of your academic life so far?
Hi Tina. Thank you for inviting me. My name is Esmaeel Esmaeeli. I'm a senior lecturer in structural engineering in the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering. And I'm the course director for MSc Structural Engineering, as you mentioned. So I completed my undergraduate study and postgraduate study back in Iran. And then after some years of industrial experience, I moved to Portugal, where I pursued a PhD in structural engineering. Following that, I moved to Belfast in Northern Ireland. I joined Queen's University over there as a postdoctoral researcher initially, and soon after as a Marie Curie postdoctoral fellow. And then in September 2019, I joined Brunel. Initially, I started teaching in the same course, MSc Structural Engineering, and later also I taught some modules in undergraduate course.
So can you explain the difference in terms of the student experience between the September start and the January start?
Basically, there is no specific difference in terms of the course delivery, but some students, depending on the timeline of their undergraduate course in their home country, they may prefer to join in our course in January, others in September. It is very much up to students to decide which of them they prefer based on their priority and plans. Yeah.
Excellent. Now, in terms of entry requirements, I know the classic entry requirement is a 2-2 or above in civil engineering, but there is some flexibility, isn't there?
Yes, there is some flexibilities. Our admissions colleague go through the profile of the students in case that the students are not necessary from a civil engineering background. We have students from mechanical engineering, architecture, as far as they fulfill some of the requirements of a course, such as they have good background on engineering, mechanics, and materials.
Excellent. It's also worth saying that there are some scholarships available for students who are thinking of applying for this course. This is not the place to go into them though, because at the time of recording, they haven't yet been established for the next academic year. So please, if anyone's thinking of applying, go and look at the scholarships page on our website and see if there are any that you may be eligible to apply for. So let's move on now to the content of the course. I believe all the modules are compulsory, there's no options, but would you like to just give us a top line run through what the content is?
That's correct, yes. We have 8 modules, they are taught modules, each of 15 credits, plus 1 dissertation module, which has 16 credits, all of them compulsory. So our taught modules are composed of design modules such as advanced steel design, advanced construction materials and structural retrofitting, advanced reinforced and pre-stressed concrete design, advanced geotechnical engineering. We have some complementary course modules such as infrastructure management, nonlinear structure analysis, and finite element method that they mainly fit into those design modules. And as I mentioned, we have this dissertation module, which is a research-based project module, 60 credits, quite interesting most of the time for students. This is a module that runs throughout 1 year. Other modules, they start and finish at the beginning and end of 1 term, okay? So they run through 1 term, but the dissertation is one of the modules that, as clear from the number of credits, 60 credits, runs through 1 year.
Yeah, so it's a third of the whole qualification, basically. So can you give us some examples of some interesting topics that students have submitted recently?
Yes, definitely. Often I found the students that they show interest in topics dealing with the high priority challenges in industry, or those dealing with climate change adaptations.
Right.
For example, we had students quite interested in working on solutions for structural retrofitting, building retrofitting energy efficiency of enhancing energy efficiency of buildings. Students who would like to work in lab, for example, they do cement-free or recycled concrete in line with decreasing CO2 emission. And also, I had myself this year a student who worked on reuse and repurposing of wind turbine blades in order to, again, with reuse and repurpose, I mean, instead of landfilling these wind turbine blades, they can use it as structural components to make bridge, to make sound barriers in the highway. This is a quite interesting topic.
So they would otherwise go to landfill, would
yes,
they, the wind turbine blades?
Yes.
Right. That's interesting.
Yeah, currently it's quite difficult to decompose them and reuse them as a raw material again, yes.
Yes. Can you describe a typical week for one of your students in terms of how their time is divided between private study, being taught, lab, etc.?
Yes. While academics are available throughout the week to support the students, we aim to concentrate the lecture sessions in 2 days. Okay.
Right.
During the week. This would allow a student to better manage the time during the rest of the week, concentrate on the self-study, and as well as if they're working on, when they're working, let's say, on their research project for the dissertation, they have more versatility in managing the time.
All the civil engineering courses at Brunel, they're all accredited by the JBM, and it's an unusual kind of accreditation. It's a kind of single overarching accreditation for a number of bodies. Can you explain that?
Yes, Tina, you're right. So the main aim of accreditation is to ensure that our course fulfills the academic and industrial requirements. Okay, this is specifically interesting as well for providing a pathway to becoming a chartered engineer. Yeah. In case that a student's undergrad degree does not fully meet this requirement. On the other hand, JBM each 5 years review the delivery of the course and
just say what JBM is.
Joint Board of Moderators.
Right, okay? That's the overarching accreditation.
Yes. So it's composed of several professional bodies.
Yeah.
They review our course each 5 years, and depending on our performance, they re-accredit it, or they may reject it. But luckily, so far, our MSc Structural Engineering was a very successful one. Yeah. Excellent. And this ensures our course remains on the top of the quality required to fulfill the industrial and economic needs.
Yeah, so it also makes sure, presumably, that it keeps up with the demands of the workplace.
That's true, yeah.
And technology and...
Exactly, yeah.
Yes, it's a way of keeping the course relevant, isn't it? Yes. So finally, can you give us some examples of students who've done your course and gone off into interesting roles?
Yeah, interesting. So after graduation, after completing the course, a student will have the opportunity to pursue their career through research by applying for a funded or self-funded PhD. There's an opportunity in there. Mm-hmm. Apart from that, many students may opt to join industry, and we have a very successful record of a student joining industry immediately or shortly after completing the course. Many international students, they join industry on graduate route work visa, or some of them, since very beginning of the join, they get a sponsored visa. Yeah, so examples of industry employment destination, I would like to say, Mott MacDonald, TfL, Leviat are some of them.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. So I think we've answered most of the questions that prospective students tend to ask us. But if you're watching and there's anything that that we haven't covered and that you would like to ask, please send us an email to our inquiries inbox, which is inquiries@brunel.ac.uk. And if you mention Structural Engineering MSc, your query will be sent to Esmaeel, who will write back to you. Okay, but in the meantime, thanks very much for watching, and thanks to Esmaeel.
Thank you, Gina.